As you probably heard, cash flow is king. Cash flow in this case is defined by the amount of total income received in a given month. When you receive 100% of your cash flow from freelance services, you find huge peaks and valleys in your cash flow. This all depends on how many clients you have, how often they pay you, and if they're regular clients or not. Regular clients are fantastic and provide stability in your cash flow and income. A few of my clients are this way, and I prefer them over the higher paying one-time jobs because of the stability. If I have 3 clients that give me around $500 to $1,000 of work per month, I can count on at least $1,000 to $2,000 per month of income. That's on top of any extra one-time projects or client work I do. This provides a nice cash flow stability. I can at least pay basic bills and be more available to take extra risk and pitch myself for those larger high-paid client work. Those one-time higher-paying client jobs always have the potential to convert to a regular paying client. So constantly searching for those one-time high-paying freelance opportunities is essential for growing both sides of your business, both short-term and long-term clients. These higher-paying one-time clients adds a nice boost to cash flow. It may be a web development project that lasts 4 weeks, and you receive a one-time payout of $5,000 for that given month. Add that to your regular clients you are also working for, and you can have a nice $6,000 to $7,000 cash flow for that month or higher. Balance is what we truly strive for in freelancing. Having a balance between those two client types is essential for evening out your cash flow. The last thing you need is a super low paying month, let's say $1,000, but $2,200 in expenses for your family. There are times where this will happen. That $5,000 one-time project will not help you here if you will not get paid for that project until you invoice and they've sent the money. There's always a delay in getting paid. If those are not timed perfectly, a cash flow problem will happen. That is why one of those higher paying months, any money that is above your average monthly income is stashed away for those months where invoices are not paid on your desired timing. I can guarantee, after 12 years of studying my cash flow, even now, after having 5 stable clients and lots of extra work, there are months that can be on the lower side. That is why, with my regular stable clients, I send out my invoice monthly and on the same date. You could pick any date, whatever works out best for you and your client, but after a few months or years of this regular clockwork invoicing pattern, they tend to pay quicker as they know when they're going to receive that invoice. It becomes a regular bill to them, and you no longer have to fight for your invoice to be paid on time or within that 30-day period. We will go over this in more detail later in the class, but charging an upfront fee for new or higher paying clients is essential if you want to protect yourself from slow or no paying clients. Contracts are key here too, but asking a 25 to 50% upfront fee for that first project guarantees you will receive prompt payment and helps that new client take you more seriously as they have some money invested into you already. I have made this mistake many times when I first started out. I thought that charging a 50% upfront fee for my first project would intimidate them too much and they would move on. In some cases, it's true, but having a phone call or personal connection with them can help make this process feel less intimidating for the client. But I would highly recommend this method. There are too many people out there wanting to take advantage of new freelancers and not pay them on time or not even pay them at all. This is very important. It is better to scare off potential clients by protecting yourself with this upfront fee than it is to get clients that are low quality and not willing to take a risk on you. Like I said before, having that personal phone call with a client goes a long way in establishing a good first communication and reducing the possibility that requesting an upfront fee will intimidate or scare them off. So now that you know how to kind of even out your cash flow a little bit, let's go and talk about our personal brand and how to present yourself to potential clients.